Cage. Must you always be cheap, bitch?
What do you mean?
What the fuck was that last week? Must you always choke me from behind? What are you
talking about?
You've been doing this since show 5. You cheated at ground zero. You know.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I got an idea. Tonight, why don't we give what the fans want to see? Goat versus Cage, Part 3.
How about no? Why don't we do what I want to see? OTV versus VBW Part 4,000. I don't know. I don't even know what the number is anymore. You know. How about this? How about this? You bring what you got, and I'll bring what I got. Tonight, I want to see who backstabs who.
You're on.
Oh, speaking of buddies. Oh. How'd that feel? Chris, take from behind his cheat now. Come on. I know. Yeah. It is kind of fun, isn't it?
Oh, okay, that is it. That is freaking it. Mike.
Hey,
OTV just did it again, man. They just jumped Eric Cage out there. Chair shot from behind, yeah. They challenged him to a 6-man match tonight. He's got no one to back him up. I say you and I go out there, help him out, show OTV how we do it, VBW stuff.
Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on Wednesday Warfare. What an incredible video about the OTB, only the best.
They are unstoppable, Mike. I am amazed at how much power that this one group has had in the VBW as to date.
Definitely coming off a strong couple weeks with not only the victory at Clash of the Titans, but also dominating in the recent weeks, just showing that they are only the best.
They are, the name stands for only the best, and that is true. They are only the best. They have the Canadian champion Christopher Blade, the world champion James Blade, and a very, very strong member in Dallas Kline.
And they definitely showed as they all 3 of them walked out, 2 of them wearing titles.
Very, very confident men, as you can see in the ring right now.
And they're flashing the gold, that's for sure. Tonight, the challenge was made earlier. Goat James Blade and Eric Cage, with Goat James Blade saying he wants the OTB to go against the VBW, with the VBW's top 3 members being Eric Cage, Mike Dempsey, and the Dream Jimmy Dean, in what should prove to be a hell of a match.
Well, I can understand that Eric Cage and Mike Dempsey being the top 2 guys in the VBW. There's no doubt about that. Jimmy Dean, however, that is a little bit of a surprise to me, as he has only had the hardcore title. However, he has made some impressive showings as of late, almost beating the GOAT James Blade for the world title.
In recent weeks, Jimmy Dean getting assaulted by the OTB, and who else but Eric Cage coming out to help his friend Jimmy Dean, and at the same time, Mike Dempsey becoming friends with Jimmy Dean just over a short period of time.
Well, it definitely shows that the VBW guys, they stick together and that they want nothing but to win and get rid of the OTB.
Definitely.
That is for sure.
Folks, this is going to be an unbelievable main event. 6 men in the ring.
I must tell you, Mike, I've been waiting for this match for a long time. I've been feeling it deep down inside. Like I said, I am psychic, so I kind of saw this coming. But I have been waiting for it for a long time now, and it's finally happened. I finally get to see the match I've been waiting for a long time.
Definitely going to be an impressive match as Dallas Kline and the GOAT James Blade.
Now, did it not look like they were stealing a playbook out of main event material?
We definitely saw it earlier tonight.
Yes, we did.
But it's going to be Dallas Kline and the Dream Jimmy Dean, mind you, walking up for the first time, but Dallas Kline kind of taunting him here.
Typical OTB style. They do like to taunt, as you know.
Definitely without a doubt.
Here comes the lockup.
Jimmy Dean on top, throwing Dallas Kline to the mat. Very amateur wrestling style put on by the Dream, Jimmy Dean.
Starting off with looks like some nice technical wrestling here. It's not something we see a lot from Jimmy Dean. However, Dallas Kline, very technical.
Folks heading into bragging rights.
Oh, a huge hurricane run there. Sorry to cut you off, but I must say that was a huge hurricane
Unbelievable arm drag takedown. I'll talk about that in a second, but first let's get to the action. Dream Jimmy Dean makes another arm drag takedown on Dallas Kline, but Dallas Kline, wait a second.
Showing some great offense, but then it's gone.
Unbelievable innovative move by Dallas Kline.
It's over. No, I'm sorry.
Dallas Kline quickly picking up the Dream Jimmy Dean.
Very, very fast now. Very fast-paced action match. What I like to see. And double clothesline, taking them both down.
As I was saying before, T-Bone, all 6 men here, no matches have been set for bragging rights. It's going to be quite interesting to see who pairs up and who's going to be headlining the show.
It's very interesting. We'll find that out later on, I'm sure. But who knows? I mean, it could be singles matches all the way. I don't know. We'll have to see. We do know the OTB will stick together, though.
Definitely, without a doubt. The Architect, Christopher Blade, with a nice, unique roll-up on Mike Dempsey.
1, 2. Oh, and Dempsey kicks out, showing some great offense, showing that he does not want to give up that easy.
Quick Irish rope reverse by Dempsey. Comes back for a huge sunset flip by Christopher. It's going to be it. 1, 2.
No.
Dempsey kicks out.
Kicked him in the head and he kicks out.
And Dempsey with another pin.
Nice backslide into a pin. 2. Christopher Blaze kicks out again.
Well, some very fast-paced matchup. I'm very impressed with what I've seen so far.
Me too. A double underhook backbreaker unseen by Mike Dempsey. Very powerful, very impressive move by Dempsey.
Very innovative as well as Mike Dempsey. Irish whips Architect into the corner. Architect blocking, moving out of the way. Smashing his head in that turnbuckle. Christopher Blaze definitely on the offense.
Double axe handle over the head and Dempsey is down.
Christopher Blaze definitely showing why he is the Canadian champion. And with him, with Mike Dempsey laying on the mat, it's no wonder. Oh, wait a second.
He missed the leg drop. Dempsey saw it coming, moved out of the way.
Mike Dempsey playing possum.
Very, very nice maneuver by Mike Dempsey to get out of the way of that leg drop.
Both men make the tag, and folks,
Eric Cage and the GOAT rematch Clash of the Titans.
Cage coming back for a huge tilt-to-rope backbreaker.
Very nice.
Bouncing off the ropes. And a huge, oh my God, Eric Cage is psycho.
Oh my God, huge move.
The pin, 1. Wait, go reversing it. Wait, so does Cage.
Look at him. Fast-paced action. I love it. I love it, Mike.
Reversing it again into a roll-up. 1, 2. Wait a second, the rope. Eric Cage grabbing the rope. Goat doesn't like it as he lays the boots into the back.
Smart thinking by Eric Cage there, putting his foot on the ropes. He probably wouldn't have been able to kick out had he not put his foot on the ropes.
Definitely the 2 top competitors here in the VBW putting on an impressive match. Second rope elbow onto Cage.
Into a pin, 2. No, Eric Cage powers out. Now you can see Cage is a bigger man. He's bigger than the GOAT James Blade. That's how he's able to throw him off.
Definitely Cage picking out with ease. A Sean Stuff Rabbit getting a little involved there.
He's just a rap. He shouldn't be allowed to do that.
Wait, Eric Cage picking up James Blade for a huge gut wrench
powerbomb. Nice move by Eric Cage. One of his patented maneuvers. You see him do it time and time again. He's the master of the gut wrench powerbomb.
Folks, the history behind these two is unprecedented. Both men hit each other with a passion, and both, like, it's almost like they can't beat each other at their own game. They know each other's style, they know how each other wrestle, and it's like they're always on the counter for each other's moves.
Huge roll up in the corner there.
Wait, Cage reversing into a huge, oh my God!
Kick to the face, and the GOAT is down and out cold.
GOAT did not see that coming at all.
Now, if I would have been Eric Cage, I would have gone for the pin there instead of walking around. But, you know, he might have something up his sleeve, who knows.
Very well said, T-Bone.
Or in his pants, because he has no sleeves right now.
Eric Cage making the tag and tagging in the Dream Jimmy Dean.
Good to see Dream Jimmy Dean back in this match. Now, we've seen these two fight before, and they put on some hell of a matches there. I'm quite impressed with their matches, as well as I'm impressed with the GOAT James Blade and Eric Cage's matches.
What many say a couple weeks ago, the Dream Jimmy Dean and GOAT James Blade, which could be a possible candidate for match of the year for the VBW.
It could be. It was a very, very well done match.
Very well done match. Very well fought by both competitors. And the Dream Jimmy Dean wasting no time by tagging in Mike Dempsey.
Now, what pay-per-view does this remind you of?
Folks, last year, Backyard Bear 2002. Wait a second.
It's the Dempsey death block. He has to tap out. He can't survive this.
Folks, this could be it right here, VBW.
Oh, smart move. That's why he's the champion, putting his foot on the rope.
Definitely putting his foot on the ropes and breaking up the hold, but Mike Dempsey is not backing off.
just laying the boots in there, showing why he should be the champion.
Quick tags by VBW showing the skill and the teamwork that they possess as Eric Cage is tagged back in and prevents the Goat James Blade from tagging his tag team partner.
Now the Goat has seen all of his opponents.
Wait a second, rock bottom.
It could be big rough.
Wait a second, no,
Nice roll up by the Goat James Blade. 2. Oh, he kicks out.
T-Bone, I have never seen a reversal on the rock bottom.
Nor have I. I've always seen it goes up and he comes down. Never have I seen it been rolled up into a
Never
pin.
in my life. And folks, who else would do it other than the Goat James Blade, our VBW World Champion?
Leave it up to the Goat to pull something like that out of the tag.
Goat can't make the tag. Cage capitalizing on the opportunity.
Like I was saying earlier, he has seen every one of his opponents now, and that is something he has been in the ring for a long time.
Oh my God! Stalling vertical suplex reversed by the Goat James Blade into a huge DDT.
Huge DDT.
This could be it, T-Bone. 1, 2. Cage kicking out for what could have been a possible 3.
That could have been the end of the match. That would have been a very upset win if the Goat had been pummeled by all of his opponents.
Folks, I cannot believe it as Dallas Kline enters the ring. Cage laying motionless.
Some big stomps there by Dallas Kline. He's kind of throwing some big punches to the head of
Unbelievable match so far, folks. Dallas Kline, Irish whipping the undeniable one against the ropes, comes back for a
big clothesline by Dallas Kline.
Cage is feeling the effects of that one as he holds the back. And wait a second, Dallas Kline.
I've seen this before, but never by Dallas Kline.
Constant teasing by the OTB. Oh, and he nails it.
Big elbow by Dallas Kline on the Eric Cage.
And the pin.
1, 2. No, Cage kicks out. Not enough to put the man down.
Cage is not giving up. He is not going to lose this one. He is determined to battle back.
What's this? Oh, he's got him in the Boston Crab. Look, he's just sitting there, he's wrenching his back. That has got to be painful.
Sitting in the middle of the ring, Eric Cage.
He either has to get...
Wait a second. Cage powers out of the Boston Crab.
Well, that is one way to get out of it. I was going to say either tap out, which I would have done, or get to the ropes. He was nowhere near the ropes.
Mike Dempsey and the Dream, Jimmy Dean looking on.
They definitely want in this match. They're itching to get in there.
Wait a second.
Oh my God.
Dallas Kline setting him up for what could be T-Bone.
I think it is. What? It's the Kryptonite Crunch. Dallas Kline patented finishing move.
If he makes the pin, it's over.
No one does it better than Dallas Kline. Oh, cocky pin.
1, 2. Cage kicks out.
With the cocky pin there, he should have gotten right down, rolled up both legs, and he would have not been able to kick out.
Folks, Eric Cage kicking out of the Kryptonite Crunch. Dallas Kline's patented maneuver.
Never have I seen that before.
Kline back. Wait a second.
Big forearm to the forehead. Oh my God.
We're going to check out that instant replay.
What a move. I cannot believe he kicked out of that.
But Cage coming back with a huge flying elbow. And now both men are down, and both men need to just make the tag.
And Christopher Blaze in, and Mike Dempsey, this should be good.
Mike Dempsey up.
He's just taking out all the OTV members. He wants none of this. They're all going down on their backs.
Mike Dempsey manhandling the OTB, and folks, he's got his eyes set on Christopher Blaze.
Well, why not? I mean, Christopher Blaze has been like a thorn, should I say, in the side of Mike Dempsey on a huge spinning heel kick into a pin. 1, 2.
And not only that, Christopher Blaze is the legal man in.
That is true.
And that was a huge, amazing spinning heel kick by Mike Dempsey.
Nobody does a spinning heel kick better than Mike Dempsey.
Mike Dempsey coming back for another. Wait a second.
It's a Dempsey bomb! Dempsey bomb by Mike Dempsey!
Mike Dempsey
gotta make the pin! 1, 2, 3, it's over!
Dempsey waiting for the VBW!
VBW stands tall tonight!
And folks, Eric Cage and Jimmy Dean cannot believe it!
I don't mean to cut you off, but that is not the VBW music.
Wait a second.
That's VCW music! What the?
OTB, VBW in the ring.
What the hell is VCW coming out here for?
Scott Henson, the actor and Jay in the ring.
You can see that they're kind of favoring themselves from that tag match they had earlier.
There were 8 men in the ring, and they were all eyeing each other down, separated into their own factions. No one knows what to do.
We got VBW, OTB, VCW. What does this mean, Mike?
Folks, this is unbelievable. Heading into bragging rights, no one knows what's going to happen. And 8 men lying in the ring. VCW, VBW, we're going to have to go. We'll see you next week on Wednesday Warfare.